Buff Nation, voice of the Buffs, Mark Johnson here. It's the off season. We're getting to know the brand new Buffaloes here in the weight room at the event center. Buffs on their way to Australia here very soon. Freshman Jalin Holland joining us out of Los Lunas, New Mexico. Did not know where that's at. Tell us where it is.
It's about 30 minutes out to Albuquerque.
All right. What's it like growing up there?
It's a calm situation.
Yeah.
Nothing too much, not too much people.
Okay.
Little small community.
How's the high school basketball in New Mexico?
Our high school did really good.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to brag saying I was there.
Well, it's probably because of what you were doing in the career, right?
Yeah.
You come from a big family?
Yeah, big family. Two brothers, one sister.
Okay. Well, where do you fall in line?
I'm the youngest.
Little brother
Yes,
here.
sir.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
And playing big time college basketball.
Yes, sir.
How about the parents? Where'd the athleticism come from for you?
My dad played D2 college for football.
All right.
And then my mom played D2 for basketball as well.
Okay.
And then my oldest brother went to Fresno State for about a year, and then went to Detroit Mercy and finished his.
Okay. You playing basketball?
Yeah, playing basketball there. And then my sister did all 4 years at Utah Valley for basketball.
Okay, so a lot of athletes in the family.
Yeah. Comes from a lot.
Coming from a smaller community then, my guess is you probably played a lot of sports?
Yeah.
Or did you focus always on basketball?
Yeah, I did a lot of sports growing up. Soccer, baseball. I did some ballet, as a little.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did a lot of stuff.
Do you know what a jeté is?
No, I don't.
My wife was a dance instructor for 20 years. That's why I know that. That should probably help with your footwork.
It
right?
probably has, yeah.
Gracefulness, that kind of thing on the court?
For sure.
When did basketball become the sport you thought, okay, that's the one that I'm going to kind of follow?
I think it's always been between basketball and football, but basketball for me has always had that little edge above football.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. It's just, I don't know what it is.
Now based on your frame and whatnot, I can see wide receiver, tight end, defensive end, linebacker, somewhere in that range.
Yeah. High school, like last few years. Growing up, I was always a running back. Okay. I was a little smaller. I was never super tall.
Right.
So yeah, I used to be really fast though. So that was
late bloomer though. That's when you started to grow a little bit.
Yeah, late bloomer.
Tell us about your game.
I really like to find open shots, get open shots, get to my spots. Yeah. I really like attacking and slashing and using my body.
Okay.
Yeah.
What led you here to Colorado? What really kind of drew you? And Tad Boyle's built a fantastic program, right? You've got that. You got a lot of guys going to the NBA for this program. Yeah. But what was it about CU that brought you?
I mean, along with that, the coaches have been they've been in contact with me since like sophomore year.
Oh, he's all right.
They've been on me for a long time, and I've seen it. They've had a lot more. They've shown a lot more interest in other coaches. So I felt that
kind
was
of built
really,
a relationship over those years.
I felt that was a really important.
Yeah. How'd mom and dad feel about it? It's not that long of a trip coming up here.
Not that bad. Like 7-hour drive.
Yeah.
Not too bad. They like the decision. They're part of the decision too. Okay. So
what have you learned about the culture with this group, this program, even being in Boulder? What have you learned about since you've been up here? You like the feel of it? I do like the feel of it. It's a lot different than New Mexico, I'll tell you that. So, but yeah, it's a lot different. It's cooler. Okay. The competition rises a little bit when you get here, right? You understand that, and I think, every guy that steps up here eventually will talk about Steve in some form or fashion. We like to give Steve a hard time, right? It's a love-hate relationship with Steve. We love him, but, he really grinds you guys. Yeah. But you learn that this is where your career is going to be made, right? Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah. All the work you got to put into it. All right, this trip to Australia, what are you looking forward to with that? Shoot, I'm looking to play as a team finally. I know it's pretty quick coming up, but that'll be super fun just playing as a team, playing with all these guys, all this work we're putting in. Finally get able to see it, see what season might look like, what we need to do to get better for season. So, have you done much traveling outside of the U.S.? This is going to be my first time. Yeah, first time outside the U.S. You're going to fly for 18, 19 hours. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Not at all. But he's going to be ready for the season. First, it's a trip to Australia. Jalin Holland, hey, welcome. Thank you. Great to have you here. One of the brand new Buffaloes as we get ready for the 25-26 campaign with Tad Boyle here at CU.